Seliph's long journey is drawing to a close. Yeah, no shit. His army's victories are a beacon of hope to the Empire's victims, and a wave of further rebellion sweeps across Yggdrasil. First, Celeste was wrestled back from the Imperial control by its citizens. And soon after, Augustra's people flocked to arms, burning to fight for their country. A reversal of fortune, but Grand Vale itself yet stands. Duke Brian of Dozel and the Axe Knights of the Gran Ritter. Duke Scorpius of Ljungby and his elite archers, the Bayesian Ritter. And Regis Queen Hilda and the war mages of the Gelban Ritter stand between Seliph and the capital. Valhalla itself lurks under an eerie silence, as Ishtar and the enigmatic 12 dead lords lie in wait to defend Prince Julius himself.
You know, if I didn't have text to go along with this, and I was just listening to Ray, I'd be like, that's some nice gibberish you got there, bud.
Over a year has passed since that fateful first battle in Isaac. The tragic struggle pitting kin versus kin wears on, splitting the 12 Crusaders between the light and the dark. So begins the final Holy War. Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Replay Fire Emblem Genealogy: The Holy War. It is long time coming. We are finally at the end game, the final Holy War. Yeah, it's been 3.5 years since this LP started. I really should have finished this like at least 3.5 years earlier.
I blame
at least 3.
I blame you entirely.
This is entirely my fault. This is entirely my fault. I was too lazy to make notes for the game, so I had asked what's the multi-spirit, but then I felt bad that he wasn't here when his internet crashed, and since he did all that legwork for me, if it would have felt wrong if he was not here for the end game, so that's why I just said I'm not gonna do this.
What Ray's trying to say in nicer words is that he used Spirit not being here as an excuse to put every floor off longer.
I mean, you say it, and that's so cold, but blackmail is such an ugly word. But she's right.
We're just playing the game in real time.
Why gotta be blackmail, Ray?
That's what they call it.
This entire game has taken place over the course of 3.5 years.
Yeah, that's thematic.
Yeah. Don't agree what I agree what I was did. Forget it. There's nothing on the screen. Ray, black it out in post. Replace his text.
What are you? And instead, in his place stood a demon of terrifying power.
I simply pulled my devil trigger.
Oh, I get that reference.
I cannot allow you to live any longer. Hold a moment, Your Majesty! I believe I have a use for this girl's power. If I may, spare her and leave her to me.
I must give the good guys some way to win.
Why? Very interesting. You literally have us in a chokehold. We could lose right now. Manfroy's like, nah, well, this is a shiny idiot ball. This is a very shiny idiot ball. I fucking love this thing. Yes, my precious. You can do what you want with Julia. This very nice idiot ball. So bad.
But Ray, the good guys. But Ray, the good guys. They're so good. And guys.
Good will win because
evil is dumb. This is it. The final holy war begins now. A holy war? That's what this game is. Did you get the memo already?
I mean, you can kill Julius without Julia. I think that's why. They're upset. Like, her being alive is just a good guys redemption arc. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What's a holy war? What's an
offer.
airport? What's a paladin?
What's a Naga?
Get ready to see this scene 6 more times.
No. No.
Hey guys, are you ready for a hell of a lot of exposition? Cause Lewyn sure is, and he's ready to drop some sick lore beats on you.
No.
Yes. Masaka.
Hey, MCD. Are you busy today? I know, Spirited. I know what's happening. I'm just raising futile protests towards totally not SETI, the spirit.
Odds are Lopter was a dragon himself. Every last one of Gaul's heirs is born in the blood of a dragonkin.
I called him Dovahkiin.
Who voices Seliph in Heroes?
That's
Christian
not Zach,
Lamont.
Matt. You tried.
What? Yeah, sure enough.
Anyway, that wasn't relevant. Let's kill the bad guy.
Why are there 29 bosses?
Well,
One for every
I
chapter
have
of
no
the game,
answer.
plus a couple.
Hold on there, Christian.
Welcome to the end game. They start you off nice and smooth with a bunch of dark mages poised at your front door, ready to go in on ya with some statuses, long range stuff, and they're just overall rude. And then you have, well, the Vanguard coming in with Mr. Roberto, Domo Arigato. He's basically just a stronger version of Riddell from the last fight.
Now hold on a minute, right? You want to run?
Run that joke by us again? No, let's just keep going. Whatever.
That's the first boss. We're gonna keep count. Then, after you get through him and his mounted goons, they're all decently powerful too. I don't think they're anything special. They just have decently high stats. Then, boss number 2 is Boyce, a sword master.
Ray, I just want to say, it really feels like we're not going to have the power to make it through this map. So I'm calling in backup.
I mean, yeah, Ron's not here. Sure, why not? Call him back up. So Boyce here.
Boys, before you fight Boyce.
Shit.
He's already on the ball.
It's your boys.
It's your boys. He's even got the bolt sword. He never changed.
He never, ever changed. So yeah, Boyce says, Pursuit, Adept, Crit, and Soul.
Yikes, why are we fighting player characters?
Fucking Gamera over here.
Wait, wasn't...
He's
Okay,
boss
never
number
mind.
3. He's a bishop. He's got Sleep and Elf Thunder. He's kind of a jobber bitch. He's
Oh,
really
wow, he doesn't have a
just
skill.
he's really
What a
just
fool.
here to just debilitate you while the rest of forever rains hell upon you.
Why are we playing this game again?
Gotta finish it.
That, all right, you know, okay.
Again.
Yeah, all those
wanna
guys have range stuff on you, including statuses, as well as you feel boss number 4. He's Generico Dark Bishop number 567. Virus Zero Protection, Windows Vendor Summary, thanks for that.
Gotta protect you from all of those lop-tier mages.
Is there anything?
fuck.
Is there anything I can buy in the final chapter? No new items. So yeah, we're just,
It's,
it's
arena
just
time.
Well, that's
It's just arena time.
disappointing.
It's the most wonderful
Oh, we get to make
time.
We did that last time.
Game.
This arena is actually special. It features characters that were aces of all previous arena fights throughout the game.
They've gathered here to fuck you up.
Battle 1 is Dice, who was the ace of Chapter 1.
That does not say dice, but I'll follow you.
Dulles. Dice was the old translation.
Read his stats.
Level 19 to 9 HP with 13 strength, 1 magic, 11 skill, 10 speed, 70 defense, 4 res. He has steel blade melee, uses steel bow at range.
Mouse control.
Battle 2 is Kamos, the battle from the ace of Chapter 2.
What a dull fight. Sorry, keep going.
Level 23, 63 HP, 18 strength, 5 magic, 18 skill, 18 speed, 13 defense, 5 res, uses a steel blade.
Okay.
The range version is Marilyn, a sniper, who was also the ace from the range part of Chapter 2.
Camos!
Now we jump a little bit ahead with Xenon over here from he's the ace of Chapter 8, I believe.
You should stop, by the way, Ray, and spend all your money so you can get more money.
You know you're right. Since for once I haven't done my grinding off screen, we're gonna be doing it on screen today.
Yay!
Old memes die hard.
Wow, this is going to take a while.
Oh, fast forward, and I can cut this out in post.
You know, I really just
post.
want one of these arena enemies to just get hit down to like 2 HP and then just turn around and just like bitch slap Shannon right out of the arena.
If anything, it's gonna be the last one. Xenon, level 23, 63 HP, 18 strength, 2 magic, 21 skill.
Last one. All right, Ray. Pulls out the Balmung. Not today.
13 defense, 5 res, has a silver plate. The range one is Jackson, also from Chapter 8.
I'm looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles.
I'm sorry, MC. You'll have to repeat that.
The gold has to go somewhere. Might as well use it on the belt.
Yeah. Certainly nothing else we can buy with it now.
Hey, here's Thornton. Here's Thornton, the Great Knight. I believe he was the ace of Chapter 4?
Sure.
Or 3?
Whatever you say, bud.
27, level 27, 67 HP, 20 strength, 2 magic, 15 skill, 15 speed, 18 defense, 5 res, has a brave axe, and a shield ring.
You've been a thorn on my side for long enough.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Arena fights from 20 and 3.5 years.
And the range variant is Luigi, the Arc Knight from instead.
Hey, that doesn't say Luigi. That says Cannon.
The ranged variant, Mel. Battle 5 is Kanan, the Baron from Chapter 9? No, 4. I think it was 4.
So if he's the Canaan boss, why are we fighting Julius at the end of this map?
Level 27, 72 HP, 20 strength, 9 magic, 15 skill, 15 speed, 20 defense, 9 res, has a tornado!
Save some of the bad puns for the
and a
rest
magic
of
ring.
the please.
Region and civilization in the ancient Near East during the late 2nd millennium BC.
You're right. MC, next bad pun's all yours.
Ah, shit. Now the pressure's on.
Don't let me down. You're live and on TV now, MCD. You gotta make me proud. No? Okay. Battle 6 is Atlas, the ace of Chapter 9. Level 30, 75 HP, 20 strength, 10 magic, 16 skill, 16 speed, 21 defense, 10 res, uses Bolgamon and a skill ring.
I guess he's really holding up this arena. Like the world.
We needed to travel across the entire world to be able to beat him.
The last opponent is unique!
Ah! Zeus
Why
Grid!
does he have a bolt sword?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. But you know what? Shut up. Zeus, the Emperor! Level 30, 75 HP, 24 strength, 18 magic, 24 skill, 24 speed, 24 defense, 18 res, uses a nerf sword, and has a pursuit ring.
Come on, Zeus, kick his ass. Put him down. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
On God!
Come on! Take him out! Fuck you, Shannon! You fucking steel blade ass bitch! Get him! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Josh is into it.
He's doing it.
Come on!
Oh, what a guy!
Oh,
No.
Kensho Obayashi, he's a Japanese bodybuilder and professional wrestler, better known
Hold
by
up,
his
what?
ring name Zuzu.
oh my god, Christian. Serious boss fight. Christian, 1 moment later. Kenjo Kobayashi.
Kensho
Motherfucker.
Obayashi.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got 1 letter wrong.
Yeah, you've been reading
Motherfucker.
that one manga.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I saw you posting. Kobayashi's commentary.
It's really fucking good.
This is for you, Mel.
My boy.
Okay. I
Everyone
saw
who
that.
says Jimna is bad, you're
Alright,
wrong.
I'm gonna sell that
bad.
Paragon Vance isn't that anymore.
He's been taking steroids. It's not fair.
Holy blood is just steroids.
Alright, Dimna, your turn. See how well you do.
Yeah, MC's right. You mean he's been taking steroids? This honest lad got to
That's the
25
joke
strength
you made.
all by himself with 0 holy blood implants.
Let me tell you about
Plus
the
a little
joke we
problems
made
with that
back all the way
pussy back
in
home.
chapter- Oh, what a dull fight. Right after we picked up that power ring.
Okay,
you said-
Marilyn.
Oh, this is like
L23,
giving
63 HP, 18 strength, 2 magic, 18 skill, 18 speed, 13 defense, 5 res. She has a silver bow.
Christian, that was 3 years ago.
It was not 3 years ago.
Christian, it was 3 years ago.
We did not have Dimna
And
3
then-
years ago.
Okay, 2 years ago.
L23, 63 HP, 18 strength, 2 magic, 18 skill, 18 speed, 13 defense, 5 res. Has a killer bow.
Here comes the crit.
Don't you dare.
Wah wah.
My boy will not die.
Jackson!
I will wish death on Shannon, but not my boy.
And now we have Luigi, an Arc Knight. Level 27, 67 HP, 20 strength, 2 magic, 15 skill, 15 speed, 18 defense, 5 res, has a brave bow and a shield ring.
And now you face Guigi.
And the rest is the same from here, so I'm not gonna bother fighting anymore.
I mean, he's max level, Ray's right.
Yeah, but the money.
What does he even need it? He's maxed. He has the only
that's
thing
why
he
I laughed.
Dimna's here for the
Don't-
blood sport.
Don't you start with me, my guy.
Jesus Christ.
Now it's the real moment we've all been waiting for.
I was not ready for Dimna's here for the blood sport. Oh! Jesus Christ, thank you. Is Dimna the 13th Crusader of Myth? The 13th Zodiac? Serpentius?
Serpentius. 4 skill, 4 strength, 5 speed, 3 magic, 4 defense.
Wow.
Wow. She is
Over 100%
Guess
more
what?
strength.
She's still shit.
MCD's right though, she got 100% more strength.
I mean, when you were talking about percentage gains like that, you can't go wrong. She can't go wrong. Fuck.
wow. Their babies will be average.
They will be very
You're bringing the
fast.
team down, Daisy.
They will be so fast.
Did it.
Wow, you're so big and strong, Mel. Thank you.
I am! Thanks for noticing, Ray. No one really does, but I'm glad that you do.
Well, I have to. You're my friend.
Really?
Yeah?
After
What?
so long, you still put up with me?
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, this is your stream, I'd hope so.
We're at the final map. Only our bonds of friendship could bring us here.
Yeah, no.
I will correct that. You're still here, aren't you?
The bonds we forge last forever.
Everyone keeps talking about Resident Evil, but he's spitting fire, and it's really killing me right now.
4
Nothing
skill,
else but-
5 strength, 1 speed, 5
Nothing else
magic,
could bring us down.
6 defense, 2 res.
It looks like a unit now.
Yeah. Too bad male war mage still sucks because can't use staves.
Come on, dude.
Nice
But he
seeing
can
swords,
use
though.
swords.
Nice seeing swords, though! Yeah, we're gonna... He can use that.
Nice in space.
Barrier!
A
You did not
stay.
run! I'm not expecting John to do anything.
Wait, Earth Sword. Wait.
No! The
Not
answer is
happening. That's
no.
not happening.
All right. Go ahead, Ray.
Let's fucking start this map already.
It's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, worth it.
And
My
I'm
favorite
gonna
part.
go to bed soon.
Well, now that FE4 is over, I guess I can leave.
Don't you dare leave me.
I'm kidding.
Don't you dare leave me.
Oh,
Ah, yes. FE4 final
So,
chapter solo content.
I wanted to say this when we were panning over the map, but then I was like, yeah, I'll talk about it when we're actually playing.
By the way,
An
nice
hour
open
later.
silence,
You go ahead then.
motherfuckers.
Hi, welcome
Yeah.
back, YouTube. 1 second. Hi, cat.
No. Fuck you, cat. We're here. Go ahead.
No, the cat wants to go
Do it.
outside. Be right back.
All right, do it. What do you have to lose?
Gotta make sure which
Sailor's
one's.
life isn't worth anything.
I mean, you're right, but
What do you have to lose?
impressive.
Oh my god. This is exactly what he needed. Now he can do the arena.
Still has to get a couple more. Not quite yet.
He just needed that boost of confidence.
Yeah, is that what we're calling it?
Yes. Look, Ray, what else are we gonna call it in this day and age? Oh, Ray. That's a sad attempt.
A little bit.
I can't believe Leaf is a better wind magic user than Ahmed.
No, that's what happens when you are of the master ilk and have A in wind.
Yeah, well, I guess Ahmed does have a B in wind and an A in space, so it does make sense.
It does make sense.
I fucking bet Leaf would have an S in space. Look at this kid.
No, look, he can't go in space, Ray. Look, it's Dash.
Shut the fuck up. There are 4 talks that I can do right now. One between Amit and Linda. That is +1 luck to her. And then there are like a bunch of lover-based ones. Like a lot of them. Like Linda, for example, she can talk with either Seliph, Hawk, or Leaf if she is in love with any one of them. And that's +3 magic to her. But she's not, so we're not going to be seeing that. Daisy!
The calculated decision to avoid more talk.
Daisy can have a talk with either Seliph or Shanann, and that'll give some big power. I believe has to come later.
I knew someone would in spirit, so I had to.
And if Daisy and Dimon are married to each other, they have a talk as well.
You know, was the Dean Fate Stay Night anime like even that bad?
Couldn't tell you, didn't see it.
Same. That's why I'm like curious. Like, is it even that bad? Like, really?
Listen, I don't know. I don't know anime. I don't know Obama.
Well, I mean, that's probably professional respect. Like,
It's like respecting your grandpa.
yeah. He may be a racist sometimes, and he still yells at your mom for no reason, but you still respect him. Oh, I couldn't get that out with a straight face. I tried. Ugh.
It really sucks when your granddad pulls it.
I'll take your word for it, Jade. Your word's trustworthy. You know things.
I mean, kind of it'll like describes the entire fate. So,
I mean, to be fair, it was Saber's route, so
like yes.
kind of vanilla. To be expected.
Wasn't it technically like boy meets girl, except girl is actually King Arthur?
I think there was an interview where there was something like that said. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they made King Arthur into a girl and Hero a male.
Oh my god. Boy meets girl, except girl is King Arthur. That's fate, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Because Fate Prototype was, well, Fate Prototype. Where we had male Arthur and his master was a female.
Yeah. The better future. You know, in some timeline out there that exists.
Well, I mean, it does. That's why we have Arthur.
Yeah, but like really exists. Like, is the whole franchise, you know
Oh,
what I mean?
see, in an alternate timeline.
In an alternate timeline, we could have had Arthur instead of Arturia, but here we are.
Yeah, that's sadly we're not in Scoria's dream universe.
In
Nice.
an alternate timeline, we have the Dreamcast 6.
Now, wait just a minute. Wait
Julius Skies of Arcadia
just
8.
a minute, Ron. Hold it right there.
Also, Final
This is
Fantasy
Emblem.
and Anyway,
The final battle.
Also, Final Fantasy ended at 1.
Final Fantasy ended it. It was literally the Final Fantasy.
Universal Dreamcast 6 is a loss.
It's a lost belt.
Like fucking Gouda just gets to like Lost Belt 7. It's like it's just regular, but like there's a Dreamcast.
When we get to Anastasia, we should ask her, hey, is Dreamcast a thing here?
What the fuck is Dreamcast? Die, please.
It's like 1915 or whatever.
Electricity? What? No, it's not that far back.
We have snow.
Wow, she died fighting for her life.
She
That's
died
so
fighting her
sad.
pops. Like, fucking Telchu went down swinging. All right.
One luck.
What a nice conversation to end the game on. Oh,
That's
so sad.
because she had the threat to procreate. I mean, and unfortunately, I couldn't have that. So.
Oh my god.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 7,
What about it?
Seamless transition.
Seamless.
He'll never stop.
You're a
I
master
made
of
those jokes
conversation.
last time we were streaming, and I'm gonna make them again because last
You
time we
will!
were talking about how the demo had been leaked.
Yeah.
Newsflash. Still no news, people. Still no news.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was on Twitter and nothing.
Good.
Maybe
Hey,
not
people
long
on
after
YouTube, how are you enjoying the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo? Post in the comments.
Oh, now on your
You
phone.
know, I kind of hate that you're right that it's going to take that long for Ray to get these videos out. We're sorry, Ray. Well, I am. Christian isn't.
I like that you admit it. He doesn't.
Sorry, Christian, what?
I'll rub some bread in my mouth.
Thanks, we noticed.
This is a problem I'll never have because I can't eat bread anymore. Oh, Christian.
Bread because I'm weak. And also because I live with my parents right now.
Wow, what a loser. You live in your parents' basement and you eat bread.
I live on the second floor.
You live in your parents' attic and you eat bread.
That's right, we have 2 floors.
2 floors. Oh.
Oh, so it is the attic then.
That's as many as 2 at once.
I'll have you know.
No, I really know.
What am I being told to know?
That my sister, brother, and mother all sleep on this floor as well.
Wow, you all live in the attic? Big attic.
Not my dad.
Oh. Oh, it's a patriarchal society, I understand.
He lives on the bottom floor.
Wow, he lives in the basement.
Damn.
Yes.
I can't believe you
Our
don't have
house.
any floors. You just have a basement and an attic.
It's just like a roof, like 2 feet off
In
the
the
ground.
middle of our house.
In the middle of our house. In the middle of our house.
This is the commentary for the rest of the
In the
stream.
middle.
Just Ron in the background saying that forever for 3 more hours.
Like,
No one pays him any mind.
Julius is dead. The epilogue is playing.
Our house.
In
How can I help you? Oh, next door.
ここですか
What? Oh right, fucking
Barry was in there. And
I know. I forgot they did that fucking shit gag, or they just did something different right in the middle, and I'm so mad about it.
Oh yeah, the thing I was gonna say about the black mage sprites, or whatever they're called. They look like those underground dudes from.
The black mage sprites. What?
I think he means like the lobster mage.
Yeah,
Final
those
Fantasy.
these guys.
Well, the last thing you said coherently was Final Fantasy VII, and then you're talking about black mages. So I'm like, what?
Right, but they look like those dudes from the one of my 2 favorite games of all time. Why can't I recall the name?
Go ahead. Use your words.
Sheesh.
Is it the one that's very cringy or not that one?
Zelda
Very
Seasons.
cringy. That's your favorite games of all time?
Yeah, Ages and Seasons. I love them.
Ew.
I have a lot of nostalgia for them.
I'm gonna shit on your nostalgia. Those games are bad.
Great, fuck you. Anyway,
Only if you got me dinner first.
they remind me a lot of those.
Wow, no dinner. What a
Underground
cheap
dudes.
slut. Well, sorry, I just had to be
This
honest.
was a Game Boy game. They would probably look exactly alike.
I tried to like Ages and Seasons, but then they were worse than Link's Awakening, so I couldn't.
I tried to like Link's Awakening, but they were worse than Ages and Season. It was worse than Ages and Seasons.
Your silly biases. You should have played Link's Awakening first. Like a true Zelda fan.
Nice bias.
God, why can't you just play the proper game first, Christian?
I did play Link's Awakening after,
Oh, after.
but I was so annoyed by all the small things. I was like, no, I don't want to play anymore. Screw this.
Why is there a change on?
ここですか?
Chris is just fucking playing the game. Gets frustrated.
ここですか?
Small things.
No, but
That's a Canadian joke. No one's going to get that.
when I was a kid, my brother, my best friend at the time, who was a triplet,
What?
They're not the same people, Mel. The brother
Oh.
and best friend are different people.
Oh, okay.
no, my
I
brother was
actually
never
did
my
get
best
confused
friend.
about that. I was like, wait a second. What is that?
Did I never tell you about my two triplet brothers?
You didn't. No, thanks for informing me. Also, I just pulled an FGO and JBF. I used all 3 Lyria skills when she was at 9% bar to try to get her to 100, and she was at 99. I'm like, what the fuck?
I
That's
asked
supposed to
you
round
about
up.
that. Is that a thing in this game? And you chewed me out. Of course not.
Of course
Who
not.
would ever think it was?
How could you even possibly?
Anyway, we played Seasons and Ages together, all of us, and we
Did
have
you?
a lot of good memories.
You should play Link's Awakening together and so you can make better memories.
I don't know. I
gotta run
think it
this
was
bit
because
to
I
the
played it
ground.
with, a best friend.
You have one of those?
I used to.
Oh.
Now
They
I
die?
are you people.
Did your best friend die?
No, it just grew apart.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound very best.
Well, I did clarify that he used to be.
Oh. I mean, if a best friend has a used to be clause, then I don't think they were ever a best friend.
I don't think that's how it works at all, Melissa.
Well, I don't think you make the rules around here, Christian.
We were 6 through 10 at the time, years old.
Gosh, if it broke that early, he must have been a real asshole.
This
Oh,
is
you're
a
not
riveting
laughing.
conversation right now.
Well, what the fuck else are we gonna talk about? All these fucking
No,
forest
please,
knights are
keep
going through
going.
the ring. Come on.
No, please keep going.
Tell me about your no longer best friend, Christian.
There's not much to say. He was a triplet.
Wow.
Had a hard time telling him apart from his siblings, but it
Oh, is that
did
why the
help
friendship didn't
that
last?
his sisters had longer hair. Ha! That's a joke.
Did
It
you
was
like?
not hard to tell them apart because
Did you like
know,
fuck his sister and then he got really upset at you?
no,
Oh yes, at age.
at age 12.
Damn, Thirsty's so young.
Well, you live in Europe. I don't know your cousin's name. You started early over there.
I don't know. If someone fucked my sister, I'd probably be a little more than just a little upset at him.
Well, hi. Maybe it was a very nice relationship. I love the silence, guys. You're really making this joke for me.
I mean, was
I
it?
have nothing else to add. Friendships, fall apart. You get put into different classes. They move away.
Did he move away?
Yes.
Oh,
We
well,
lived
then
in
why
the
did you
same
say
building.
They grew apart, literally.
Yes. We were Siamese triplets and grew apart.
Shut up! How dare you? God damn it! Oh, you bastard! How dare you?
To put my house into perspective, it's so big that a fourth of it is just storage space. And then also, of course, there's the basement. A fourth of it we hire out, and
It's a weird
that
flex, but
triplet,
okay.
his two sisters and their mom and dad lived there. Lived in 1/4 of it, and me and my family live in half of it.
Sounds hot.
It's time for the first boss.
So your half is the attic, right? Right,
No
Christian.
hard
about to go
feelings,
the way
but
of-
die.
Christian doesn't leave the call, but he just gets up and shuts the door on this conversation.
Don't say anything when you don't have anything good to say.
I'm afraid I must speak. For there are 2 hours of this map left, and the silence must be filled.
Only 2 hours?
I hope. Brace playing fast. We're already on boss 1 of 29. God.
I'm only going to stick around for like 20 minutes more, so.
Oh. No.
I know. I would rather not be first at work tomorrow, but someone's gotta open the doors.
You could just, like, not.
And let the kids wait outside.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
Christian internally rejoicing at not having to experience the final holy war. We are 1 into the 29 bosses.
To make some real talk for a second. If I am allowed to do that.
Yeah, go ahead, Christian.
Yes, Ray.
Yep.
9 years ago? When did you first upload your FE4 playthrough? Your first one?
I was still in high school, so probably still... It was
9, 10-ish?
about 10 years ago, I want to say.
Yeah. Those were my first videos of yours that I watched. And
I feel sorry
that's
for you.
followed by, well, basically Valkyria Chronicles at the same time. I think I started with FE4, then I watched your Valkyria Chronicles stuff, and then I went back and watched. So to be here at the end of this one feels kind of nice, And I'm glad to be here.
I still remember
You're all
one time Ray told us one day when he was recording FE4 and he was doing a voice for a girl. His dad just like peeked into the room and asked him if he was a faggot because of the voice he was making.
That's
I don't know why
funny.
that stuck into my head, but I've had that
not
memory
funny,
for
Mel.
about 10 years
Jesus
now.
Christ.
Colorful character, my family.
Hey, I thought it was funny.
Way to ruin my feel-good story, Mel.
Sorry, Christian. We were talking about our memories of Ray's FE4 playthrough, and that's
I was
what
talking
remember
about my
the most.
memories. Yours have no place here.
Listen now, it speaks volumes that when Christian wanted real talk, he went to a different.
Well, I mean, it is real talk. Singular character, Ray's entire family. Oh no. Ah! You know, I've never seen these map animations.
Why not?
You played FE4 without ever turning
I
on map.
never turned off the animations.
I've never played FE4.
Yeah, I only
You're
played
winning.
404, the sequel.
Well, you have to watch map animations when Trabant
you,
kills that one dude.
Ah, yes, that one dude.
Yeah, whatever
I don't
his name
remember
was.
his name. Must not have been very important.
What do you get?
Sack or something.
Yeah.
And that's the first of 29.
What was his name? Quinn? Something like that?
Cringe.
Very cringy. And we've come full circle.